Hello and welcome. My name is VTech Gaming. Welcome to episode 4.5 of my Minecraft Vanilla Survival series where I do 100% completion of all the advancements in Minecraft. This video is going to be a little different than what it normally would be. There's going to be no audio. Maybe I'll put some music in the background. No game audio, I should say, because I don't know how to split my voice and uh, the audio of the game, which I don't think you can do that, but that's fine. But the thing is, with when I got put in the place I didn't check it out good enough. I just wanted to rush down into it and get it all done, and I was gonna be on top of the world. I was gonna rush to it and be all big and bad. I failed to look what was around me. Um, I didn't have any cows. And, when you play the game, right, you don't really expect cows being a big thing if you're just going through and playing it. But when you're trying to complete all the advancements, right, cows are actually a big portion of the game. As far as the leather, I would say leather is what it was. I didn't have I didn't have any rabbits, or I didn't have any horses. I didn't have any that kind of get leather from there. I was stuck at the part where I needed to make an enchanting table and enchant something. Well, I needed a book to do that. I know I got a book because obviously made an enchanting table, but I didn't have enough to make a nice enchanting area. I didn't have enough cows. I had everything else I needed. But that was one of the that was the biggest factor. The other factor was I was mining for hours, and I didn't come along many diamonds, or I kept running into cave systems, right? Which, cave systems are good and all, but the problem is there was nothing there. There was no diamonds, nothing that I possibly needed. So in this portion that you see right here, I'm just going through all of my stuff, collecting the stuff that I need to take with me, me turning coal into blocks to, conserve some room because I'm going to go on this long haul of things. Uh, you know, it just, the whole nether area. I mean, nether area was nice. Don't get me wrong. I had a nice little nether area going if I could have looked at this some more, but it was just, I also went in multiple directions of the nether trying to see if I could find cows. I could never find cows in the distance I wanted it. I know I'm sounding picky or whatever the case may be, but this gives me a good time to actually, sit down, look the video over, talk to you guys if you people watch and are interested in getting to know me more and don't have the time to go and look at my live stream and come on the live stream. That's perfectly fine. Um, but I'll just give you a little bit of a background behind who I am, what I do. Uh, this is not a full-time gig. Obviously, it's not a full-time gig. I can't make money off it right now. I'm not big enough. um, Streaming wise, I love to stream. Streaming's fun. Especially with Minecraft when you're first starting out, right? Because you can just kind of lose yourself in the game, and you might not get a lot of people in and watching you, and that's fine with me. It's a hobby of mine. I enjoy doing this. It's so much fun. I don't know what it is. It's just fun. It eats at me not doing it. Um, but I have before, had a Twitch account that actually I was an affiliate in. Um, I screwed that up because of trolls, and it was unfair. I had like 120 followers, but like 80% of them were just people making different accounts and logging in, and because people knew who I was in a personal life, not in just here. As you can actually see at the top left corner, as the new follower decided to, follow because they're funny. You know what? That's fine. Little troll like that, but it was like constant, always going. I couldn't go through a stream without either things getting ruined or all that stuff. So I took a year off, and I decided, I'm gonna revamp everything. New name, new setup, new PC, all that good stuff. Uh, but it was just, something I needed to do. Um, but other than that, I am in the military. Okay, so there's gonna be times, coming up here shortly, actually, where I'm gonna be gone for 3 weeks, so I won't be posting anything for 3 weeks. I won't be on Twitch for 3 weeks. I won't be doing any of that stuff because I'll be gone. But that's later down the road, and hopefully I gain a little more traction where people can understand. Um, but so I do that. It's just I got 2 more years left in that. I straight out of high school, went in, thought I was gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be in the military, but I'm gonna be reserved because I don't want to you know do it full time because I want to experience life. I just don't want to be trapped. And it ended up not. It's really not the greatest decision I made in my life either. But it's just a decision I had to make, and I made it, and because I wasn't going anywhere. I do work. I work for a highway department where I live. Um, I actually here, as you see, that was another thing, was I needed to find a village. I forgot about that. I needed to find a village, and I ended up finding a village because I needed the choreographer guy, and I ended up finding him here. But what I was saying was, then I coach at a high school I graduated from. I coach football there. This is when I got in for football, and then I ended up coaching wrestling, and um, this year I ended up coaching softball, which was a whole different kind of experience for me. It was a different experience. That's all I gotta say. Um, but the big thing, going back to the gameplay here, the big thing for me was getting into the game, trying to figure out an area to go. I wasn't really satisfied with the area because it wasn't something that I needed. It wasn't everything was there. It had the dark oak wood, and I love the dark oak wood, but I don't like the forest. It just gets a little annoying. It wasn't really flat. I couldn't really build anything. It was going to be more terraforming than me actually doing things. I did after this stream, or after this video, I did do some stuff where I just kind of revamped the area. And the reason I'm going around is because I don't want to zone in on the village because of mobs. I don't want mobs to, kill the villagers. That's why I blocked the guy in, so no one could, get to him. I also needed more crops because, pigs, they don't eat wheat. I was looking for carrots, but I ended up finding any carrots, which I'll probably end up finding some more. But this is a place where I ended up finally settling down and making my home base here. I actually like the area. It's right off the coast there, near an ocean. As you see, I went back here I believe I went back to see the guy, see if they had the guy, and the crops they had here. Uh, but after that, it was a pretty good experience going through here. I mean, it wasn't a lot. I didn't get a lot out of it, but it was enough to, satisfy my needs for right now. Uh, but that was just a big thing with me, was I was not satisfied. I was frustrated. I was very frustrated. I couldn't figure it out. I didn't want to go. There were cows, but the problem is I would have to go across the big river, big lake to go get them and bring them all the way back. It's just a pain in the ass. So, I ended up finding cows, and I was like, okay, this is a good area to settle down. I'll make a farm, I'll put my house here. This is where I'm permanently going to set up. And that's what I ended up doing, was permanently setting up here. It's a good location. It's, by a desert. Um, it, it's satisfied me. Um, I know people would say, oh, why didn't you just tough through it? Why didn't you find out a way to do it? But there's other challenges that are coming along with it that you will see in a future video once I get that edited off my stream, uh, that I run into with the Nether a little bit. But this was I just made a very basic house, nothing too fancy. You see my beautiful building skills of how wonderful of a builder I am. My creative mind, I should say. Just thinking through the process and my fingers not working, and me just like, they don't know what I'm doing. Uh, but yeah, it was just a good time, just finding a new place to go. Now, my apologies. I'm not going to redo my whole video for this. I would have, but I got so far into it. I got really interrupted. Not really, really interrupted. My sister came home and kind of messed it up a little bit, recording wise. And I didn't realize I was actually recording off of my webcam, the audio, and not off of my microphone. So hopefully this portion of the video sounds a little bit better.
But what I was gonna say before I got interrupted was, you know, I don't mind, the views and subscriptions and people subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. It's great, wonderful. I love them. I love people that do it. It means a lot to me. For people to do that, take time out of their day, or they could be watching so many other people and they end up watching me for a little bit. No matter how long it is, they end up watching me though. Uh, but what I really, really appreciate, down in the description, or down in the comment section, if you could please leave anything I can do to upgrade the quality of my content, what I can do different for you guys, what you'd like to see, so that I can, when going into the videos, understand where I'm going wrong. I may look at a video and say, oh, that's not bad, I would watch it, or ooh, that was bad, I wouldn't watch it. But your guys' input would be wonderful, spectacular. That would be the greatest thing that could happen. Uh, but all that aside, if you are enjoying my series, I would love for you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and the thumbs up button for a like. I would really appreciate it. But I would really, if you're into watching live streams, uh, come in to my live stream, once in a while, and drop by and say hi, and where you're like, I saw your YouTube video and I know you stream and all that. But let me get in a little bit of the streaming for you. I try right now to stream every day that I can possible at 9 o'clock Central Time, which that 9 o'clock p.m. That's Central Time. So it would be 10 o'clock Eastern Time. Uh, yeah, I normally stream every day, but it just depends on how I'm feeling, or I don't have a set schedule. But the summer is rolling around, and I don't have any sports I'm coaching right now. Now football is during, sometimes in the foot or in the summer, but it's not much. I don't have to do much. Just little bits here and there, but I'll be trying to stream twice a day when I'm not working. I also work. I work 3-4 days a week. It's only part time, so it's only 28 hours a week. So, but I would really appreciate if you stopped in there and dropped a follow, and stepped in and see what it's like when I'm live, and have a conversation with me with questions and that I can answer and talk to you guys, and get to a little bit know my personality a little bit. I'm still new to this, so my personality is not all the way out there. I still think more concerned about making the video and getting it out there so people can see a little bit of what I do. I know everything's not the greatest in the world, uh, but it would be really appreciated if you would do that for me. I know I'm stuttering my words a lot. I kind of didn't really plan this out well, and I don't feel like stopping recording, and trying to figure things out a little bit. This is just me working on my house right now, so I'm just trying to fill a little bit of time in, because I'm not really gonna I muted all the audio, and I just don't feel like unmuting it. And I know I sound lazy doing it, but it's also midnight, and I'm kind of tired, and I wanted to get this video out here. I had a problem with my microphone the other day. It went out, and so I went and bought a new one today, and I got another one coming in. The one I'm using right now is just a backup one. I got a better one coming in. So hopefully the audio sounds a little bit better. I'm really sorry for the mix up with the other audio, because that kind of sounded weird, and this hopefully sounds a lot more um, smoother. And I didn't realize that going in. I thought I was just always defaulting to my microphone and not my webcam, and so my other videos may kind of be messed up like that. But we're winding down in the video here, me just kind of putting the finishing touches on everything. Uh, but like I said earlier, if you did enjoy the video, or if you do enjoy my videos, please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and please check out my Twitch channel. Streaming is one of my favorite things to do, so that's where you're gonna catch all the good stuff. Here's where you're gonna catch some of the highlights, but not everything. Now you don't get the full picture of everything. But like I said, I really do appreciate you guys stopping in and watching. I do thank you, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, whenever you're watching this. See you guys later.